So you played 3 years of varsity at Iolani. How did you guys do those 3 years, if you don't mind sharing?
Yeah, at Iolani. So my first year as a sophomore, um, I thought we were arguably the best team in the state. So
Mhm.
we had six out of our starting nine players, like eventually went to play D1 or pro baseball. Our pitching staff are like were definitely part of that D1 crew. Like they
Mhm.
were all just like top caliber pitchers, but like we could never win. Like we would dominate the season, and then our first round in states, like a young Honolulu team took us out. But it was like a really good experience because I got to play with Breland Almadova, JR Bunda,
Mhm.
both of them still playing professional baseball now. And so I think like just being around that kind of talent,
Mhm.
like having those bodies and those minds on the team, like very fortunately, we're also just very open, very sharing and giving people. That was definitely a big part of our development for me and all the younger players we had there.
How did that play out your junior and senior year? Still, I mean, Iolani usually has a lot of talent on baseball, but how did you guys do those years?
So junior year and senior year, let's see. Oh, okay. Junior year and senior year, totally underperformed both seasons. And it was like, again, like we didn't lose a whole lot from it was kind of like we had a good amount of like players that were sending off to college, like a good amount of seniors every year that like wasn't enough that we should not have been competitive. But like for like we just had the like a rough time. We had a rough 2 years, and we had good bodies. We were always confident going into the season, and it just could not catch a break. It was kind of just it was like 2 years of bad breaks, balls going like bouncing the wrong way, and that was my final 2 years at Iolani.
But you probably learned tremendously from that. Just fighting through the struggles, right? All athletes will tell you that everything is so much easier when you're winning. But of course, when you're not winning or it's not falling your way, then usually that's when you really start to learn more and develop as players, as a team, right? So, I mean, those struggles, it probably really helped you in the future.